They have been a fixture in Crawford County, Kansas for decades. 6 fried chicken restaurants that, as a group, were named one of the 8 wonders of Kansas cuisine back in 2009. Chicken Annie's Original, Chicken Mary's, Gebhardt's, Barto's, Pickler's Chicken Annie's, and Chicken Annie's Girard.
The Chicken Annies are related. They all came from the Pickler family. That's Pickler's Chicken Annie's, Chicken Annie's Original, and Chicken Annie's Girard. All the other chicken restaurants were started by family members as well. A lot of it stemmed from the mining community. There was a lot of miners out here. That's how we started. Family-owned restaurants.
And all within a 75-mile chunk of the county. However, 300 feet separate the 2 oldest, Chicken Annie's Original and Chicken Mary's. The 2 were the subject of a Travel Channel special 4 years ago. Food Wars came to town expecting to find the Hatfields and McCoys. Instead, they quickly learned what locals have known for years about all 6 restaurants, really. It's not about competition, rather
tradition. You know, it's just where they always go.
The recipes are a little bit different from everybody else, so everybody has their own take on what they like.
The different generations that's grown up, I think whenever their grandparents have brought them here, I just think it's the generation after generation that, you know, they go here and they go to the other places, and I just, you know, I'm just thankful that there's enough in this whole community to support all of us.
A lot of years ago, it was a competition until Chicken Mary's, the Zerngast family, which is my mother, married into the Pickler family. So it all had to kind of work out, I guess.
everybody's got to get along.
They do.
We've all shared in what they've started, and you know, we feel we continue to the tradition of chicken in the 4-state area.
84-year-old Amos Hinkle of Brenau, Missouri has been eating Chicken Annie's for nearly half his life. On this particular night, he, his wife, her 2 sisters, and their husbands were having a date night, something they've been doing at Annie's every Friday night for the past 3 years.
Is there something just magical about this chicken?
Well, it's good.
Gebhardt's in Mulberry has been all about the goods since 1946.
There you go, perfect.
It's the only one of the 6 open on Monday nights, and on Monday nights for about the past 6 years or so.
Okay, now over here.
Meg Gebhardt makes homemade chicken noodles. They go through an average of 90 gallons. That's 30 of these pots every Monday. You've got the chicken that you use here. Just kind of shred it up.
We boil it.
It's your own broth. Okay. With the secret ingredient.
Yes.
Which is what?
Which is what?
Yeah.
I'm not telling.
But please.
Oh no.
The tradition at Barto's and Frontenac on Friday and Saturday nights, fried chicken and polka.
Well, polka music's happy music, you know, and people have fun, and they just like to, you know, get with it.
You can bring your grandmother, your daughter, and grandchildren here, and it is wonderful.
Is there anything better, in your opinion, than good chicken and good polka music?
Good people. Yeah. Everybody here is friendly. Everybody gets along. It's just a nice bunch of people to be around.
Which is what we found on every one of our stops. And when it comes to everything that every one of these extraordinary venues offers, Karen Zerngast from Chicken Mary's can sum it up in a 3-second soundbite.
We're all doing something right, or we wouldn't be in business this long.
It's really hard not to like fried chicken, right?
Yes, yeah. It's kind of hard not to, especially if you live in Southeast Kansas.
Something special about the chicken, isn't it?
I guess so. We serve a lot of chicken out here in Crawford County.
Boy, do they ever. And everyone seems to have their favorite. Now, some will deviate from the norm. Others... If you had to live the rest of your life without Chicken Mary's, could you do it?
I'd have to move.
Not so much. Regardless, they keep coming back.
It reminds me of Grandma's when we were kids. Grandma's chicken.
I'm proud of it. I mean, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of our employees. You know, our kids, it's kind of like a family. It really is.
Yep, Crawford County's chicken tradition has also been a family tradition for both customers and employees.
I mean, just me working here the years that I've worked here, I mean, I've got kids that I used to carry on my hip that now I carry their kids on my hip while they're eating their dinner.
I've grown up here. My daughter Caitlin, they've all, their first foods were all mashed potatoes and gravy right here. We're here weekly, and it's just part of our lives, and we love it.
I just enjoy carrying on my grandmother's name. I just want to see her name keep going, Chicken Annie.
It's all about tradition, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is. And we like chicken.
And the tradition also includes this. The bread for all 6 chicken restaurants comes from the Frontenac Bakery.
The bread's great, it's fresh, it's, you know, I don't think you could ask for anything more. And like I said, it's in this community, so that makes it, you know, even better yet.
Established in 1900, Mike Meldy and his wife Jamie took it over almost 2 years ago.
We didn't just buy a bakery, we bought a part of, you know, Southeast Kansas or Frontenac's history.
By the way, no loafing inside, but there are plenty of loaves. A staff of less than 10 makes an average of 2,000 loaves every week, not to mention more than 1,000 pounds of crumbs a week for all that chicken breading.
A lot of it we have to attribute to I have good workers. Some of them know more than I do, so it's still a learning process for me. It's about a 12-hour process from start to finish, from when the first bucket of flour goes in the machine to the last zip tie goes on the bread box. And then I'm back usually about 6 o'clock in the morning, pick it up, and I hit the road and deliver to all the chicken houses, grocery stores, everybody in Crawford County.
And much like those chicken houses, which make up one of the 8 wonders of Kansas cuisine, the Frontenac Bakery is one of the 8 wonders of Kansas commerce. Rolls, breadsticks, hoagie, cinnamon rolls. Oh my goodness, those cinnamon rolls. Many an area business thrive on what this place produces. And that oven, it's the original.
Is that Duchess your baby?
It is my baby. Holds 282 loaves of bread.
282 loaves at one time. Dusty Schlazelman has worked here the past 6 years, and he knows the chicken and bread combination is one that works, especially in Crawford County.
I think it's just speaks to the area. I mean, it's such a big part. I mean, they have been the chicken house has been open for the last 50, 60 years, and it doesn't look like it's slowing down at all, so it's good.
Keeps you guys busy, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely.